Bertha, before you go, I've got one more item for today's news update. Bertha has decided to hang up the mic after more than 2 decades at CNBC. From her earliest days here reporting on Wall Street to covering, obviously, the biggest issues impacting our healthcare system, Bertha has helped countless viewers make sense of the complex topics in the world of business. She's been a steadfast colleague to certainly all of us. So, Bertha, from all of us here on Squawk on the Street, from the entire CNBC family, we want to wish you the best as you embark on a new chapter. Congratulations.
Yeah, you got that one. That was from my first job. Very big hair and big shoulder pads in the 80s. I don't know how they got it all framed in one shot.
Well, when I first joined CNBC, Bertha had already been a star in local, and when I told my buddy that I was coming here, he said, "Oh my God, you're going to get to work with Bertha Coombs."
And you did for decades.
Yes.
And who hasn't changed at all in those decades? I actually get the privilege of sitting near Bertha. We were in like the same kind of pod area in Englewood Cliffs, and I tell you what, she is the type of colleague where anytime anyone came up and said, "Hey, Bertha, can you cover this?" or "Can you do this?" like the best team player always said yes, always raised her hand, jumped right in, and did so with a smile on her face. We'll really miss her in the newsroom and on air.
Not to mention your ability, Bertha, to break down some very complex topics when it comes to healthcare, which I always appreciate and will miss because it's always helpful when I can ask you a question and get an answer that I actually understand and helps our viewers as well. I don't know how the time goes by, 23 years. How's that possible?
Right?
How
well,
is
I
that
remember,
possible?
I started in business news 25 years ago at literally the week of March 5th, 2000. So I knew how to pick the top back then. And never thought I'd see the NASDAQ get back to 5,000 again after that. But, I learned a lot before I started at CNBC from watching all of you on the air. And it was just such a privilege to be able to work with the people that I would learn from just watching every day and so much admire. And CNBC is such an amazing family. So many of us who have been here for decades because, we all really thrive on working with so many smart people in such a great environment. And I'm definitely going to miss all of you, but looking forward to that next chapter.